everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We have got a brand new beer that I think is already causing some controversy, which I kind of like. They always say good press or bad press means increased sales. This is Sam Adams Rebel IPA. This is the 12-pack. It's basically Rebel. Got that big bright red label with a nice fresh set of hops there. It's a West Coast style IPA, 6.5 ABVs. Sam Adams has kind of broken into the market doing some specialty things, but with the massive following of hoppy beer drinkers, I think they're really trying to break into some of the markets of some of the other breweries. I'm not going to name any of the other ones, but I've already been told from a marketing standpoint there's been a little bit of trash talking going on. So anyway, more on that later maybe. So Rebel IPA, this is what the bottle looks like. I got this for $13 a 12-pack. So here's where Sam Adams really puts the hurting on some of these guys, because typically the IPAs I buy are anywhere between $11 and $13 a 6-pack. So it's half as much if you want to look at it that way. It's a traditional IPA in terms of the ingredients. So the hops are Cascade, Simcoe, Chinook, Centennial, and Amarillo. You can't get more basic and more popular of a hop and combine all 5 of those than in this beer. IBUs are only 45, which I think is smart. So it's hoppy, but it's not extremely hoppy. It's not a 95 IBU, which I think drastically limits the amount of what I call mass likability. So like I said, brand new, 2014, just came out. Most Sam Adams tops are usually blue. This one's black. I find that interesting as well, actually. So I have not had this before. There is a date on here, which you can't see, but it says fresh until August of 2014, so that's about 6 months. So I expect a very drinkable, very filtered, very hoppy beer. Extremely filtered, just like most Sam Adams beers. A little bit of carbonation, not a ton. Sam Adams is known for that. They typically aren't overly carbonated. Nice thin white frothy head. It smells fresh, I'll give you that. I mean, this is one of those beers, I mean, this probably has, I don't see a brewed on date. They don't typically do that, but it was shipped, let me do the math here. 1, 2, 3. It was shipped less than a week ago. So this has got to be pretty fresh. Let's try it. Easy to drink, real smooth. It's not as hoppy as I expected, but remember, IBUs of 45 aren't going to be extremely hoppy. It smells really nice. I mean, it smells fresh. It smells good. You can definitely smell Cascade and Simcoe hops. I mean, they're very distinctive. Okay. So here's my review. It's very easy. It's typical Sam Adams, which I am a fan of. I know a lot of people are not. It's easy to drink. It's very filtered. It's not very overpowering on any level of any sort of malt, hoppiness, sweetness, etc. It's what I call very middle of the road. I think it would be extremely good, very cold. I think it's one of those. I think it is going to be very popular for people that aren't necessarily IPA drinkers. Here again, pleasing the masses. We'll like this a lot. I'll definitely buy it again. And quite frankly, for a price point, which is where they're going to get people, of $13 or $14 for a 12-pack for a beer that tastes this fresh and has this kind of hoppiness characteristics to it, they're going to do well. I personally don't think it is a massively West Coast IPA. I think West Coast IPAs are a little bit more hoppy, not only in IBUs, but in flavor, and a lot more powerful. I don't think this is extremely powerful, but here again, remember where it's coming from. Sam Adams doesn't want real powerful. So, it's good. I like it. I'm going to buy it again, I can just tell you that. I would probably give it a 3.5 on my rating scale, between 1 and 5. It's not mind-blowing, but it's definitely not bad. And I'm going to buy it again. I've already said that, I think, 3 times. So, it's brand new. Let me know what you think. If you tried Rebel IPA, let me know. Leave comments on our YouTube channel or website, microbeerreviews.com. As always, we appreciate you watching. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter all the time. We upload often, and as always, we appreciate you watching. Cheers.